Waterloo is one of the songs that can be painful sometimes for me to hear because I've heard it quite a lot. I'm really, really happy, especially after last night when Antony played Nikos for the first time. And he was Nikos. He's taken on the role. So it's so genuine, his accent and the way that he takes in the room and speaks to other people. And that's very, very important because this is so immersive.
I'm going round tables and I saw, is there, you like the lamb, you like the food, what when you tell the chef? And they're like, yeah. Can you tell the chef that we liked it? You know,
yes. Yeah, it's so real. That's the thing.
I got invited to the show, to the experience here and at the O2, and I have to audition. I don't want, I've never met Bjorn. I don't want Bjorn thinking that, who is this guy and he's in a band and can he do it? Can he deliver? No, I want to prove my worth. Mm-hmm. Sent the videos to Bjorn and, my tape got lost and no, I didn't. and Bjorn liked what I did and how I portrayed Nikos and the song and stuff. And here I am today. My experience with Eurovision, I think over the 25 years of being in a band on and off, it was the hardest 10 days I've ever worked in my life. And the mad thing was, it was interviews, photo shoots, parties. We only sound checked twice for 6 minutes and we did the performance. Oh. So we basically went there for 9 minutes of our work that we're known for.
I do remember at that time when the act that had won, they took the writers on stage first. And so the artists had to wait and the writers went on stage. Benny Andersson went on stage. Safety guard, he said, no, it's not for you yet. I was in my costume. And he thought I wasn't one of the writers. So I wasn't allowed to know the glory. Waterloo is one of the songs that can be painful sometimes for me to hear because I've heard it quite a lot.
But it is a testament of a great pop song that's lived, that stands the test of time. Anything from Mamma Mia, Waterloo, Voulez-Vous, Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. These songs still get played to this day, and that's a testament of a great pop song, and it will live for the next 50, 60 years. I know that for a fact.
There will be celebrations next year, certainly. 50 bloody years.
I know. It's crazy, right?
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Have you ever written for a Eurovision act?
Yes, actually, we wrote for one of the songs that you're doing here, which is not my proudest moment as a lyricist, but Bang a Boomerang.
That bang.
Yeah.
Great chorus.
That was written for Eurovision.
Okay.
Yeah. But before we went on as ABBA, it was another Swedish act who did it. But they didn't win the Swedish part, so they never went further.
Did you have the top line in your head, or was it more the melody? So I sort of, when I've written in the past, especially with Swedish producers, they'll come up with a great top line.
Yeah.
Like the actual chorus top line, and I'll come up with the melody of that. Yeah. And that's how you sort of collaborate. And I don't know, is that something that you did? So you'd have a tune in your head and then go in and go bang, 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 and start writing?
The tune and the chord and the structure would come at the same time.
Right. That's great. That's wow.
At the same time, and then record and then lyric, that order. One thing is for certain, that in this shitty age that we're living with, the climate change and war and what have you, this is the place to go if you want to forget about that for a couple of hours, because it's genuinely a happy, positive experience.
Yeah. Put a smile on your face.